The monster and the robot had an epic showdown in Fortnite Battle Royale. And of course, there are some specific details that you probably missed in the amazing Fortnite monster versus robot event. In this video, we'll be showcasing all those amazing things. And of course, if you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Drop the video a like right now. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this video. And let's waste no more time and let's get into it. Here we go. So let's start off with the details. As you guys know, this mech has been in construction for quite some time. This bad boy turned the power plant into, well, yeah, as you guys can see, it's now a mech building center. And honestly, the Team Cuddle Leader mech is pretty cool. But what's really awesome is the fact that over here is where the monster came from. Now, for a while, we knew that the monster was hiding because we had always seen his eye. His eye was the most like giving away like factor to his existence, because for a long time we always wondered, how did Polar Peak get there? And now we know how. It's because of this giant monster that shoots laser beams out of its mouth, like literally laser beams out of its mouth. But when the monster arrived, we had no idea what his intentions were, but we knew most likely they would not be good. And that's when we found out that the monster had a serious agenda to destroy. Now, as he came into our beautiful Battle Royale map, you guys can see the mech rising from the ground. And of course, somehow none of this map was destroyed. Even though it should have been destroyed, for some reason, it wasn't. And I don't know how. I don't know how nothing was destroyed besides this. Yeah, that's right. Loot Lake, the center mass took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't like destroyed, you know? It just took some serious damage to the core, as this monster has been up to no good, dudes, and he's pissed. He's not happy. He's so upset. He's like, oh, you mother trucker. Ah! So he starts screaming at this monster. But of course, the mech is unloading these rockets like crazy. And honestly, if the mech would have just kept shooting rockets, I think he would have probably gone down sooner. But I think there was some serious struggle with the mech, and yeah, he shot him with the laser beam. He ended up shooting him with the laser beam, knocking him down and causing some serious structural damage to the mech. Now, before the mech charges, as you guys can see, he's hurting. He's got a huge hole in his chest, and there's some sparks coming out of him. But overall, he's still looking pretty good. Now, the mech decides, hey, I'm tired of this long range fight. Let's get up and close and personal. And that's when he does this tackle thing with his jetpack on his back. So check this out. Jetpacks with with his foot boosters. I don't know why I said foot. I don't know what I was going for there, but right here is when I thought it was all over. I was like, well, and just like that, it's all over. And then I realized, wait a second, it's not over. All he did was just throw him in the water, and water is where this monster came from. So, you know, this dude was so happy. He was so impressed. He's like, I just saved the day. Look at him. Until, boom, baby. That's right. This freaking monster jumps on his back right where we're about to celebrate. The monster's going in, ripping everything it can off the back of the mech, destroying its jetpack, absolutely ripping through all the armor and the metal. And then the thing that hurt the most, he lost his arm. Now, if you guys noticed, when he ripped his arm, what he did was he threw him with the arm off so he could get the monster off of him. But as you guys can see, he's losing power. Like, as he walks, every second goes by, he's losing power. And that's where he lost all his power right here. He's like, he couldn't go any further. He couldn't walk anymore. The monster's back there like, what the heck just happened? How did I end up over here? And then nighttime approaches, and that's when he rips through Loot Lake to grab the power. Like literally all the power. Like he literally just grabbed all the power that Loot Lake had. Yeah. We might have to go back for this one, because this one is a little bit crazy. All right. This happened so fast. Like I didn't even see it coming. So he grabs the power, right? It turns into nighttime instantly. And then he does like this, like really crazy roundhouse punch. And the monster's like, I got you now, mother trucker. But little did he know, boom! Yep. Yep. Now, if you guys noticed, that was really close to Neo tilted. Now, I also want to show you things super cool. So when he punches him right here, I'm going to go in slow motion for you guys. Now, check out this punch. Look at his face. Look at the monster's face, dudes. He punches him so hard, his jaw completely breaks, it looks like. Let me fix the settings real quick. We're going to make everything low so you can see everything perfectly. Look at this. Look at his mouth. Look at that, dudes. Oh, look at that. His whole mouth just goes into another freaking world. Oh my God. Launches him, dudes. Completely knocks out the monster. Now, what's crazy to me is that he's rolling around and doing all this stuff, but at no time here is any of the map taking damage, which is very strange for Fortnite. Typically, the map takes damage as we are so close to season 10. But what really shocked me, and what was like the best thing to happen throughout this whole event, was this right here. And many of you guys missed this. I'm gonna put back to normal speed. Now, right away, the mech realizes something in Neo tilted. He looks over and he's like, what is that? What is going on there? But he starts summoning something out of the water in Neo tilted. And if you guys didn't notice, that something is actually the mech's sword. He got the sword from the water in Neo tilted, dudes. Look at that. Look how, like, that is such a cool shot. Like, look how cool that is. That is so cool. But during all this time, this monster's just trying to figure out his life. He is, he's pissed. He's really mad. He's turned green. You know he's not happy. And that's when the mech's like, that's it. I'm so done with this monster, dude. Right here, boys. Easy claps. Bam. Now, right when he stabs him right in the head with the sword, which, by the way, he stabbed him in the head, he immediately disintegrates. Look at that. Just starts disintegrating. The whole body gone. Yep. Now he's dancing. Now, if you guys didn't know, this dance actually came to the store. And what really is interesting is that you can buy that dance, that emote, using code GamingWithGarry. You guys saw when the monster broke his jetpack, right? But somehow the jetpack still works. I don't make the game. I just go over what we see, and in no way, shape, or form should the jetpack be working right now. I'm telling you right now, dudes, look at this thing. There's no way. The monster ate through it, but somehow it works. And dudes, look how high he is right now. I don't even think, can we even get that high? We can't even get that high. He's gone. He's out of the map. Yeah. There's no way we can even get up there. That's crazy. So right then, the mech leaves, takes off, which is super confusing to me. All right. I'm confused. Why does he leave? Does anyone know? What, like, wasn't this mech built here on Earth? Where is he going? Isn't there some people in there controlling the mech? I thought there was, but I guess there might not have been. I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe you guys can help me in the comment section figure this out, because I was under the impression that there was like people inside of the mech, like working inside of it, but I might have been wrong. So let's go back real quick to where the mech, where it all started for the mech, because I think this paints a good picture. And I also want to go ahead and check out Polar Peaks real quick to see what that looks like all the way at the beginning. So as you guys know, Polar Peaks for a while now has not been the same. It's been destroyed for quite some time with this new season. As season 10 is approaching, this whole area has been pretty much destroyed for a bit now. And what's crazy about it is that there's not much left. Now, with Polar Peaks destruction, of course, that's where the monster head came from. We showcase, it paints a really cool picture of the future of Fortnite. Now, I don't know what in season 10 is going to be changed, but there will be some major changes coming. I think with everything we've showcased in this video, it paints a really cool picture of what season 10 might look like with the up and coming, I guess, mech versus robot. But where does that leave us? Because as you guys know, the block has always been ever changing. It was Ice Kingdom themed. We had the monster come from the water, and of course, in the water, we had no signs of him even being here. Like, you can't even see where he would be coming from until he starts coming out of the water, which we're gonna wait for right now. He comes from right here. You can't even go there. You can't even go in there. Nope, can't even see what's there, dudes. Can't even see where he came from, but you can go inside of him. Oh, that's cool. We're inside of his body right now. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. You guys remember this part right here? This is where the Ice King trap the Fire King. Good memories. Good memories. So let me know in the comment section. Do you guys think that the monster should have won? I think a lot of people think that the monster should have won this epic fight because it seems like the robot got lucky. Now, I personally think that the monster put up a good fight. The robot sort of, you know, definitely won. And this building was just absolutely just destroyed. But we are in 2 times speed right now. Just... dudes, imagine if it was actually this fast, by the way. That would have been sad. And somehow Neil Tilted still powered. I have no idea how. Even after all those punches. So, dudes, let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Were you Team Monster or Team Mech? At the end of the day, I think it was a great fight. It was a lot of fun to watch. And overall, something I really, really looked forward to all season long. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a brand new video just like this. We're out of here, boys. Later, guys.